My name is Brandy. I just quit smoking with Jason at Virginia Hypnosis. I'm super excited, glad that I did it. Haven't had any cravings.
My name is Sumeet and I quit smoking in December 2014.
Hi, I'm Vincent Atkins, and I quit smoking right after my first session, walked out, and that was it.
My name is Scott Langbauer, and I quit smoking in February of 2017.
Hello and welcome. I'm Jason Lynette. I'm a board-certified hypnotist, an award-winning instructor of hypnosis, and I'm the director here at Virginia Hypnosis. Before we get started, I'd like to congratulate you for taking the time to get the information that you need to make your decision to quit smoking. Let's step into my office. Now, I'm in this business because I'm on a personal mission to help people create powerful changes in their lives. Yes, as a result of that, I do run a thriving, successful business which has helped thousands of people just like you step into your new normal, that healthy, successful life. I'm here to help you join the thousands of people who have quit smoking using hypnosis. Together, we are going to address this from all the angles necessary to help you to stop smoking once and for all. The method that I use is an advanced form of hypnosis combined with other advanced mind technologies. It's a full sensory experience. Every step has been meticulously designed to help you to step into that identity as a non-smoker. Every session is one-on-one and customized to you. Now, traditional hypnosis has been measured to have about a 30% success rate when it comes to smoking cessation, which is actually really good compared to the patches and the gum and the pills, which tend to run somewhere in the 10 and 20% success range on average. Not to mention some of those products have some pretty nasty side effects. This is going to be very different. You will experience a process which has been researched substantially. A study at the University of Washington found that hypnosis helped more than 90% of those studied to remain a non-smoker years after their session. Similar results were found in a study that came out of Indiana. As a matter of fact, it's so effective that I offer a lifetime service guarantee, which means if you ever start smoking again or even have a craving to smoke, just call me up. I'll get you back in at no extra expense to you and get you right back on track. The reason I can afford to offer this free session to you and still stay in business is because only about 5% of the people who go through this process ever need a second session.
Ever since I quit smoking, I have not touched it, and I have been feeling great about it. And I've never felt the urge to smoke again or missed it, really. I haven't missed it at all.
I was concerned that I would still have the cravings of wanting to smoke, especially out of the habit of after I ate dinner or anytime I ate, driving habit. But I don't have those cravings, so it's pretty awesome.
For some of you who may have tried traditional hypnosis in the past and maybe it didn't work for you, or maybe it worked for a while and then stopped working, there's good news. Perhaps a quarter of my clients are in the same boat as you. They've done hypnosis before, and then they've come in and met with me, and it works just fine. Now, here's how this works. Click one of the buttons on this page to get started. Once you sign up for the program, you'll then get direct access to my calendar to schedule yourself to quit smoking. Please note that my business is based primarily on referrals from successful past clients, so my schedule is typically booked full about 2 to 3 weeks in advance. When you arrive at my office, we're going to get started right away. I'm going to explain every step of the program to you, how it works, why it works, the science behind it, so you will feel fully educated and you'll know that you're a full partner in this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn upside down a lot of the things that you've been taught about nicotine and addiction and tobacco, and this is going to make more sense to you than anything else you've ever heard on this issue before. All your questions will be answered. It's going to make sense to you.
I remember sitting in the chair and you asking me before we got started, did you want to take a break and go outside and have one final cigarette? Because it's going to be your last. And I remember in the back of my head saying, no, let's just go ahead and do this. But also thinking, it's like, I don't know who this guy thinks he is, because, I feel like you know, no matter what happens, I'm gonna wanna have a cigarette. And I haven't. You're true to your word. You know, if walking, the cigarette I had before I walked in your door for the first time is the last one I've had.
Now, the best part about this program is that it's really not going to cost you anything. The only costs are what you're already spending on cigarettes in about a month or two. My clients actually save about $3,000 every year for the rest of their lives. That's $30,000 over the next 10 years alone. I'm sure you can find something better to do with that money, right? So here we are. This is your real demarcation point to see if you are serious about being a non-smoker. Be careful about that part of your mind that's been sabotaging you, keeping you smoking for all of these years. Believe it or not, some people will say to me that they can't afford a few $100s to stop smoking. Oh, but they can afford $3,000 to keep smoking every year for the rest of their life. That doesn't make sense, does it? So, 2 months from now, in the rare chance that you've ignored this message that I'm sharing with you, and you decided to remain a smoker for another 2 months, this program would have already paid for itself. And then 2 months after that, pay for itself again. And 2 months after that, pay for itself again. I share this with you because if your hesitation is about investing in yourself, realize this isn't about spending money. This is about saving you money.
It was very surprising to simply walk out and lose a habit that was my companion for so many years and not miss it. It was refreshing. Life is so much better without it.
I'm going to walk you through a powerful, cutting-edge process that's going to address your smoking habit right down to the identity level. As a matter of fact, most of my clients already feel like a non-smoker before they even sit in the chair for the actual hypnosis. You'll sit back in a comfortable recliner, and it's just like listening to me tell you a story. Rather than the common misconception that hypnosis is a loss of control, you'll be surprised to discover that hypnosis is about helping you to take back control of your life. You're not going to fall asleep. You'll be awake and alert. You'll remember everything. You're going to experience an increase in focus, relaxation, and confidence. At the end of the session, you'll have no desire to smoke anymore. The part of your mind where the habit of smoking is stored is going to stop. It's going to switch sides, and just as hard as it fought with you all these years to keep you smoking, it's now going to work with you to keep you from smoking for the rest of your life. You'll have no cravings, no withdrawal, and even if someone blows smoke in your face, it won't bother you a bit. You will be a non-smoker.
When I left Jason's office, it was quite interesting. I thought I was going to pull out, and it had been an hour and a half, and I was going to go buy a cigarette because I just dumped my last bag of cigarettes at Jason's. But I didn't do it. I just never could. Every time I thought I would, I just never could.
Now, you may be ready to click the button below to sign up now and become a non-smoker today. If so, fantastic. You can get started yourself by clicking the button below, or if you have further questions, you can also schedule time to talk with me on the phone on this page as well. I want to see you in my office when you're ready to throw those things out and move on with your life. Now, it's your time to stop smoking, to stop wasting your money, to stop struggling to catch your breath, and stop wasting your money. Take back control of your life. Let's do this now. I look forward to meeting with you soon.
I would recommend it, totally. I was nervous, but it was awesome and worth it, so I would definitely do it.
Because you know it's not good for you. Like deep inside, you know it's not good for you as much as you enjoy it. So quit now.
It's nothing short of just a miracle, I'll be honest with you. And it's probably the greatest decision that I've ever made for my own health and for my own sanity that I've made in my entire life, and I couldn't be happier.